Okay, so to figure out your main runners and your cross tees and your field wires, your perimeter wires, and your wall angle, basically your grid system, we're going to start with a 1,000 square foot room with 140 lineal feet of perimeter walls. So to get started, we're going to go ahead and use these formulas right here. We've got square feet divided by 8 equals your number of 4-foot tees and number of 2-foot tees. So to get your 2-foot tees, say we have 1,000 square foot room, 1,000 divided by 8 equals 125. So for our 4-foot tees, we're basically going to have 125 pieces. And our 2-foot tees are going to be the same, because whatever you have for 4-footers, you're going to have for 2-footers. So if you have a 2x4 system, all you're going to need is your 4-foot tees. If you're going to have a 2x2 system, you're going to have 125 of the 4-footers, and you're going to have 125 of the 2-footers. And then we get down here to main runners. To figure main runners, you go 1,000 square feet divided by 48, and you got 20.83333333. So you're going to have 21 main runners. So you're going to have 21 main runners. There's another way you can figure it too. You can go your square footage, 1,000 times 25%, which gives you 250. And you go 250 divided by 12, and that'll give you the same thing. Just another way of figuring out. It helps if you change your you have a weird grid system and you have to change your layout and stuff like that. There's a different way you can figure out how many main runners you're going to need. So anyways, back to this. We're going to have field wires, and it's basically on your field wires, you just go number of mains times 3. So we've got 21 main runners times 3, and that is going to give us 63 field wires. It's not negative 63, it's 63 pieces. Okay, for perimeter wires, we're going to go with a 2x2 system. You basically just want to take your lineal footage of your perimeter walls and divide it by 2. And that will give you how many perimeter wires you're going to need. So we have 140 divided by 2. That's going to give you 70 wires. So you're going to need 70 wires if you have a 2x2 system. So a 2x4 system, lineal feet of wall angle divided by 3. So we're going to have 140 divided by 3, and that equals 47 pieces. Now this number isn't always exact, depending on the configuration and the layout of your grid system in the room, because if you have your 2-footers basically going down the longer length of the walls, you're going to have a little bit more, as opposed to if you have the grid system turned and you have the 2-footers going on the shorter end of the walls. So this is just an approximation. It usually comes in fairly close to what you need it to be. If you want to get picky, then you could just figure out, you can count your wires, or you can actually just go use a 2x2 system, and you're going to have more wires than you actually need. But I always found that this dividing it by three usually gets you in the ballpark, within enough to be fairly accurate. Usually, most ceiling systems are laid out with a 2x2 along the lengthwise part of the walls. So there you go. So a 1,000 square foot system with 140 lineal feet of perimeter walls. You're going to need 125 pieces of cross tees, fours and twos, depending on what system you have. 12-foot main runners, you're going to need 21 pieces. Field wires, you're going to need 63 pieces for your perimeter wires. You're going to need 70 pieces for a 2x2 system and 47 for a 2x4 system. And then if you're out here in California, uh, our seismic posts are now every 144 square feet for any rooms over 1,000 square feet. So if you go over 1,000 square feet, you're going to have to figure out seismic posts, which are every 144 square feet. So you would basically go 1,000 divided by 144, and that would give you a number of posts. Also, we also have separation joints and separation seismic joints going on there, and those are every 2,500 square feet you have to put in a separation joint. But that is for another time. But this right now will give you your grid system for what you're going to need. Alrighty, thanks a lot.